Hello guys, welcome back to Silver Celebrity TV. Today we're going to make a little switch up. I'm going to be in the kitchen and not my mom. I'm going to cook a little special something for them, and yeah, let's get started. These are the ingredients we're gonna be using. We have soft chicken, we have sliced fresh tomatoes, we have 2 blended glasses of tomatoes, we also have crayfish, we have onions and onions blended with pepper, and we also have blended pepper, and we're going to use the sauce to eat the spaghetti. So the first thing we're going to be doing is put our washed chicken inside our pot. I decided to wash it ahead because of it being faster for us and for you guys also understanding it better, so that the video can also be quick and we can be doing other stuff. I decided to do this dinner because, I mean, me as a child, as the eldest daughter, I'm supposed to be cooking in the household, and it's very important for us elder children to learn how to cook. So I just added pepper, so also called chili. Now I'm going to add some onions. Going to add my Maggi. I'm going to add the full one because it's very important. I added the full Maggi. Now I'm going to be adding my salt. You don't have to add too much salt, but later on you can add the rest if you want. If you add more, it's not a problem. It's depending on what you want. Just add a little bit thyme, Maggi, curry, and also your salt. Now I'm going to stir it, and after stirring, I'm not going to add any water. I'm just going to let the juice come out on its own. As you can see, it's even starting already. The juice is coming out. So that's a very good sign because that adds a little bit more flavor than it actually does when you add water right away. As you can see, the water is coming out. You just have to keep on stirring your chicken so that it doesn't stick. I am not gonna add water because the water is already enough. So now we're going to start with the processing of the stew. It's very easy, we only need a few ingredients. First, we need some oil. Of course, I heated up our pan before. If you're not sure if your oil in the pan is hot, you can just use your wooden stick. And as you can hear, it's hot enough. So now you'll add your onions. Now you can add the blended pepper and onions. So once it's a little bit brown, you can start adding your tomatoes. The tomatoes should cook a little bit with your onions because we don't want it to be very soggy later on. So now it's time for you to add your tomato paste. So now, after you finish adding your paste, you have to let it to cook. Later on, it will get very thick. So now we have to take out our soft chicken because it's obviously ready now. Don't throw away the water because the water is going to be a very important ingredient for later on. I learned all of these tricks from my mom because her cooking is very good. So I usually ask her what she does to make her chicken very flavorful. As you can see, it's already getting thicker. To roast it, but you can of course put it in your oven, or if you like frying it, you can fry it as well. My mom recently discovered that these papers really help you with the cleaning of your deep fryer because the water usually gets inside very deep and then it becomes very difficult to be cleaning. So now I'm going to put it aside. You can also time it on the time you want it to be, but in this case I think 15 minutes was just enough. After you finish letting it cook, you're going to add some more ingredients for the taste to be there. First of all, we're going to add these ingredients. We have seasoning cubes, curry, Maggi, and salt. After adding your seasoning cube, you can add all 3 dried ingredients. And stir. Now add your meat stock. So after adding it, so it doesn't just stay in one place, you have to stir it. Make sure you stir it slowly so that it doesn't land on your stove. Now add your crayfish. This is our main part because it's a crayfish roasted chicken stock. As you can see, it's getting very thick. And now that we also added our ingredients, it's even thicker than before. We're going to start with our noodles, with our spaghetti, because we're going to use spaghetti to do this recipe. Break the spaghetti into half so you have a lot, and it will be also easier for you to be eating. And add your salt and a little oil so it won't stick together. So you have to continue to lose it so it won't stick together, because when you let it stick together, you really don't like the texture that it creates. It has to be really loose like this, and make sure you cook it until soft. Once you know it's finished cooking, you can lower your gas and start adding your roasted chicken. This is how it looks like. It should be around this color. Add all of them inside. I'm very excited because I know once they come back from church, they will love this special dinner that I created for them. And also my mom loves cooking on Sundays, so she'd be very surprised that I already cooked for her. Once your noodles are ready, drain the water and add cold water, just a little bit to stop the cooking. So try to be stirring it so that the sauce will cover your roasted chicken. It's not easy, but it's possible. This is the finished look. This is how it's supposed to look like. I'm very excited because my mom is on her way. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to be the supporter you need so that we can keep posting more videos like this. We want to get 1,000 subscribers because we want to keep on posting more videos and content for you guys. So please help us to share, like, comment, and subscribe, and keep on sharing to your friends, and you'll obviously get new videos and more inspiring videos like these. thank you guys for watching, and thanks for being the subscribers and the supporters that we need. See you next time in the next video. Bye bye. I put some aside for myself just to taste before I give it to them. So let's give it a taste test. Wow, I'm so surprised it turned out so good. The combinations that I used, perfect. Guys, you have to try this, no? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Wow, my tummy, I'm gonna take more for sure. See you guys next time. Bye bye. So before we end this video, I'm also going to be making puff puff for my family and for my siblings as well, because I mean it's Sunday, right? You need to have something sweet for the week. So let's get started. Make sure to keep flipping it so that not just one side will get brown and all of them can be done at the same time. Once you see this golden brown color, you can start taking it out. Keep repeating this process. So this is the last batch. We're done. This is how it looks like. I'm so proud of myself and I hope they will enjoy it. It doesn't have too much sugar. It has a very nice taste, and I'm very excited for them to taste my food that I made today on this wonderful Sunday.